Stop comparing Ødegaard to Kevin De Bruyne. It's lazy and completely misses the point of Mikel Arteta's system. People look at his goals and assists and ask why he isn't matching De Bruyne's numbers. But the question is flawed. Ødegaard isn't Arsenal's De Bruyne. He's Mikel on the pitch. And once you accept that he's a controller, not a chaos agent, Arsenal's entire season makes perfect sense. Kevin De Bruyne is a chaos creator. He plays on the edge, early crosses, risky passes, shots from 30 yards. City accept turnovers from him because they trust themselves to win a shootout. Ødegaard doesn't play that way. He values control, security, and structure first. He slows down the game when it's too frantic. He manipulates pace. He keeps Arsenal organized in possession. That's not De Bruyne. That is much closer to Bernardo Silva, just with the captain's armband added on top. Arteta doesn't want just chaos. He wants repeatable control, and Ødegaard is the extension of that philosophy. Watch Arsenal build up on the right side. Ødegaard is constantly pointing. He instructs. He tells Jenkis where to stand. He tells Saka when to invert. He isn't just playing football. He is conducting it. That's why Arteta trusts him more than anyone else. Ødegaard isn't just an attack. He's Arsenal's pressing trigger. He decides when Arsenal jump. Watch closely next time he presses a centre back. He doesn't just run straight at them. He carves his run. He cuts off the easy pass to the holding midfielder. It's not just passion, it's geometry. He forces play wide, right into the trap. That is why Arsenal's press collapses without it. It's not just energy, it's coordination. Here's the trade-off. When you're responsible for directing the press, keeping the shape compact and stabilizing possession, you don't get to play like De Bruyne. Ødegaard can't gamble constantly. He can't leave his zone just to chase a goal. His job is to keep Arsenal intact, and that responsibility naturally suppresses his raw output by design. Bernardo Silva plays its exact role for City. He gets them into the final third, he sustains pressure, he protects the structure. But Pep never asks Bernardo to be the main goal scorer. That's De Bruyne's job. That's Haaland's job. Arsenal sometimes asks Ødegaard to be the controller and the final killer, and that's where the tension comes from. When Saka is missing or when the left side lacks penetration, Arsenal becomes safe, controlled, predictable, not because Ødegaard is playing badly, but because the chaos around him has disappeared. Control without contrast becomes stagnation. This is why Arteta prioritizes dribblers and transition threats, players like Saka, Martinelli, or profiles like Eze and Jenkis. They are the agents of chaos. They destabilize opponents. Ødegaard is the one who connects them all. That balance is the system. Ødegaard doesn't chase moments. He doesn't chase stats. He chases control. He sacrifices individual expression for collective dominance. That's why he's captain. And that's why his true value doesn't always show up in a 2-minute highlight reel. So no, Ødegaard isn't De Bruyne. He's Arteta's ideology made flesh. Arsenal don't need him to be chaotic. They need him to stay exactly as he is and give him the chaos around him to thrive. If you enjoy tactical breakdowns like this, make sure you subscribe. I've got more videos like this coming up next. See you there.